Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness today. Ever since Bola Ahmed Tinubu had mentioned the fact that his certificate, that's his primary and secondary school certificate, has gone missing, a lot of Nigerians have insinuated a lot of things. Some said it's probably because his age is not adding up, but probably because if he eventually shows the certificate, a lot of things will be unveiled. Some said it could be his name. Some said it's not from Lagos, and as at then, when he wrote his primary and secondary school, he must have used his real or state of origin, his real name, and probably real date of birth. Well, in a moment, we're going to find out some details that honestly I got shocked when heard mine myself, when I heard it myself, and the fact that it's coming from Bode George, who seemed to have some information. How he got to know, I don't know. I guess they're probably of the same age grade. I wouldn't know, but then these are the very funny details he released, and what up till now, but the judge is actually used to always coming against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But up till now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu have not refuted or accepted the claims or allegations laid on him by Bode Judge. Let's go straight into the news to find out the places, date, origin of Bola Ahmed Tinubu according to Bode Judge, and many other juicy details. But before we go to the news proper, like and subscribe to our channel, click on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let's go straight into the news. The former governor of Lagos, that's Amode Sangodele, hails from Iragbaji in Osun State, and is one of the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's worst foes, according to Chief Bode George, one of the contender for the president of APC. In an interview with Yoruba Toto TV, Bode George, a leader of the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP), made these revelations. The revelation follows the issue surrounding the credentials that the former governor of Lagos State gave to Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) regarding his academic background. According to him, he said his real name is Amoda Sangodele Sangodele, and he's from the Iragbaji area, according to Bode George, who was interviewed. He recently stated it, thus it's possible that he has come to terms with his Iragbaji heritage. He ought to identify his hometown, Iragbaji, so that everyone is aware of it. Falsehood is not necessary. His identity as Tunumbu has not been claimed by the others who go by that name. Rafiu, the author of the book, claimed Tinubu was not related to them. He exhorted Tinubu to speak up in public and tell the truth. He asserted that the situation would be resolved if he told the truth and acknowledged his errors. He also continued saying, he said, I am aware of his hometown. I have already been there. There was nowhere I didn't travel to while serving as PDP vice chairman for the Southwest. To campaign, I went to his village. I am familiar with the residents of his hometown who attended the same elementary school as him. Hey, I don't say this to be naughty. He is the older of two siblings. He ought to reveal himself and give his genuine name. You will die if you speak the truth. He won't. Why not just say it, since you will still die if you don't? He claimed that since he is running for president, every personal detail about him will be made public. He also wants to know everything because I take that again. He said we also want to know everything because he has been pleading with us to believe what we already know about him. Okay, not of Nigerians have been reacting, but what is shocking me is this name, eh, Amode Sangodele. As in, I can't even figure how Bola Ahmed Tinubu will become Amode Sangodele. Kojo, it does not resemble. It doesn't look alike at all. At all, it doesn't look at as in. There is no semblance. This it doesn't jive. Doesn't connect. How? As in, Well, this is coming from Bode Judge. He seemed to have his facts correct. I don't know how true he has, but Bola Ahmed Tinubu have not refuted it. He also have not acknowledged it either. And another one he's saying, he said it's from Iragbaji in Osun State. I keep hearing this issue of Osun. Well, I do know that in our Nigerian constitution, if you stay up to like 10 years and above and you don't commit any crime, you can actually vie for any position in that state. Okay, if you've stayed for a very long time, you have become naturalized in that state. So it's possible that you can actually vie for position in Lagos. Just that right now, Nigeria is so broken in ethnic lines, a lot of bigotry out there. If not, why? If you have competent hands in other states, why not? If not, that shouldn't even debar him from becoming the president. If truly he's from Oshu, I don't know, he has not acknowledged it. He's still a Nigerian, just that it's the name disparity and the rest will probably not work well for him, but he has not said anything concerning that. I'm just assuming now. So don't let me know. Let's feel the pulse of Nigerians are talking. This is really serious. Honestly, I can't fathom it. Honestly, I'm still in shock. This one here is saying Moses was adopted by Pharaoh's daughter. What I know about life success attracts envy. If Tinubu is a failure, nobody will be after his identity. That's true. That's another thing as well. This one here is saying there's no doubt that Tinubu is a Nigerian of Yoruba origin. That's so. That's very true. Whether Sangodele or Tinubu, the two are Yoruba names. Where is the origin of George in Yoruba land? Well, I don't know. He's actually talking about Tinubu. It's Tinubu that's actually the focal point. So I guess that's why they're actually talking about him. Okay, but the judge is not vying for the public position. If you have decided to vie for public position, you have decided to make yourself open to both praise and criticism. So have a thick skin. It's normal. In as much as Bola Ahmed Tinubu have decided to vie for public position, please, everything is fair in as much as you don't infringe on his rights. Okay, you don't insult his person and all, but there are issues about his personality. It will definitely come to fore. No, whether you like it or yes, except he doesn't want to. If he doesn't want to go for public position, of course, anybody trying to dig into his past, he can actually sue the person for infringement of his privacy. But if it's a public thing, Nigerians want to know. It's normal. Okay, this one here is saying he was adopted when his mother died at the age of 9 years, and Madam Tinubu changed his name. So what's the problem, Mr. Bode George? Tinubu's adopted son. Oh, this is another one. Oh. This one now is now telling Nigerians that Tinubu is an adopted son of Tinubu. And that person here is asking her, say, adopted or no adopted, son is son, pikin na pikin, I love him more. Abi, it's a strong strong supporters of Tinubu. This one is adopted by who? Why all these lies now? When more capable and qualified people with certificate are roaming around, you are now looking for who adopted you. People should leave me alone, please. This is it's becoming sarcasm. All right, let's meet in our comment section. This is getting really interesting. Sangodele, I've never heard that name before, and honestly, I can't even imagine Bola Ahmed Tinubu bearing that name. So I don't know how true this is. What do you think with what Body George is saying about Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Remember, they've been almost forever foes with